Welcome back to Ashark Books. So today I'm here to start kind of a fun, I guess it'd be a series. So recently I was contacted by a subscriber named Lindi, who also has a YouTube channel, and I will make sure to link her channel down below because she also reads a lot of romance, so you know that's awesome. But she asked me if I'd be interested in doing a blind date with a book swap. And of course I said yes, that would be awesome. So we're gonna send each other a book of our choosing and then kind of share what the book was. So if you don't know, a blind date with a book is basically when it's covered with brown paper and then just a couple like clues or descriptors are given and you kind of get the book and have to just get it without knowing much about it. I love this idea. I think it's so fun to kind of dive in without knowing much. The descriptors are always usually, if you get it from like a bookstore, hilarious. So that'll be coming up from the one from Lindi because I think we're sending each other our books this week, so that'll probably come up in a couple of weeks. But I thought it would be really fun to kind of do like a mini series of this on my channel because I just love the blind date with the book idea, and a lot of the local bookstores around me, like the used bookstores, do it, and I never really had a reason to buy them, but now I do. So I bought one this weekend and I'm going to open it with you guys, and I thought it'd be really fun to kind of read you the descriptors, take a guess of like what I think the book's gonna be about, or kind of like the genre, the subgenre, and then see if I'm right. And then I'll read you guys like the actual like synopsis of the book and kind of go from there. I also thought it'd be kind of fun to tell you guys whether I thought it was worth the price. So they're all kind of different price ranges, like usually between like $3 and $5. And I know I've done it before, and sometimes I feel like, you know, especially like the $5 or $6 book ones, that I wouldn't have actually paid that much if I bought the book knowing the cover, but then sometimes I think it's a bargain. So I thought that would be kind of fun. So this is kind of the first week of it. It definitely won't be like every week, and it definitely probably won't be once a month. It might be like every couple weeks, once a month, just kind of whenever I find a blind date with a book that I really want to do. So let's get started. So this is the first one that I wanted to show you. I picked it up this weekend at a used bookstore, and it says, if you can't be acknowledged as the daughter of a prince, the least you can do is marry one, right? So I'm pretty sure, my personal guess is that this is going to be a historical romance of some kind. So that's my guess. Historical romance is my guess. So I'm gonna open this really quick and then we're gonna see what the actual book was. And this one was $3, by the way, for reference. See if I can get this open. This thing is really actually kind of hard to get out of this paper. Okay, we're just gonna have to rip it. There we go. And I was right. It's historical romance. So it's called How to Propose to a Prince by Catherine Caskai? I have never heard of this author. Wow, look at the back. Definitely very like old school kind of. But I'm really excited about this because I really like when there's like a prince in it or some kind of royalty in a book, and it sounds like there is in this book. And I love finding new authors, and I really don't think that I've ever heard of her before. And it's by Avon, so they have some of my really favorite historical romances. So I'm gonna see if there's a synopsis for this and I'll read it to you guys, but there's not one on the back, so hold on. Okay, I found the synopsis. So it says, when Elizabeth, youngest of the notorious royal sisters, comes face to face with her future husband, a man she's seen only in her dreams, she nearly swoons, especially when she discovers he's a prince. But her ecstasy is short-lived as she quickly learns that the man she longs for is betrothed to someone else, a princess no less. Most women would give up, but Elizabeth is a royal after all. Refusing to surrender her dreams of a royal wedding, Elizabeth takes the position of lady-in-waiting to the fiancé, determined to get close to her perfect match. But the lover she desires is not who he seems, and only once she discovers the true man behind the crown will she find the perfect love she's been longing for all her life. Well, that actually sounds really good. I mean, I kind of knew it was going to be a little over the top based on the descriptors on the front of the blind date with the book, but honestly, this just sounds like a really good kind of guilty pleasure historical romance, and I'm really excited to actually get to this. If anyone's read this, please let me know what you think, or this author, because I just haven't heard of her, but it's blurred by Christina Dodd, so I don't know. I'm very excited. So that was kind of my first in the blind date with a book series. I'm sure other people have probably done this before. Like, I'm not saying I'm like originating the idea. Lindy definitely contacted me, so it was definitely her idea first. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of turn it into more of a series than like a one-time video. So definitely check her channel out down below, and definitely be on the lookout because I will be back with another blind date with a book very soon. So as far as the price range, I'd say this was a pretty good price because $3 is about, I feel like, what I usually would pay for like a mass market historical romance, or a little bit more. So price-wise, I thought it was a bargain. So awesome. I will be back very soon with my next blind date with a book. Let me know if you guys like the idea of a blind date with a book, or you don't, or you just are kind of don't care. But let me know what you think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.